Hello my quilting friends! My name is Leah Day and welcome back to Mini Block Monday. Today we're piecing this traditional log cabin quilt block. For this block you will need, in an orange fabric color, cut one 1" by 3.5" rectangle, cut one 1" by 3" rectangle, cut one 1" by 2.5" rectangle, cut one 1" by 2" rectangle, cut one 1" by 1.5" rectangle, and cut one 1" square. You're going to cut the exact same pieces out of your blue fabric color, but you do not need to cut the 1" by 3.5" rectangle. Carefully cut out all of your pieces and let's get ready to make this beautiful log cabin block. The first step is to stitch your 1" squares right sides together. Going ahead and piece them together, press the seam allowance open, and this is what it will look like. Place that on your table exactly in this arrangement with blue on the left and orange on the right. Then piece the 1" by 1.5" orange rectangle to the bottom edge. Here's what that will look like once you get that seam stitched. Now we're going to take the 1" by 1.5" blue rectangle and place that to the left. Piece that together, and here's what this will look like. As you can see, we're starting to build that stair-step pattern within our log cabin block. The next step is to top the block, make it square once again with a 1" by 2" rectangle. Piece this to the top edge, just like so. Always make sure when you're placing your rectangles on top of the block that they are right sides together. Then take it to your machine and stitch along that edge. So here's what your mini log cabin block will look like at this stage. Now you're going to place your 1" by 2" rectangle to the right, piece that together. Here's what it will look like now. And I hope you can see the pattern that we've established now. You piece 2 of one color, and then you piece 2 of the other color. And it really helps to think in that term as you kind of work your way around the block. So now we're going to place our 1" by 2.5" orange rectangle on the bottom edge. Make sure that's right sides together. Piece along that edge. Here's what it will look like once you get that stitched. Now we're going to take the 1" by 2.5" rectangle in blue, place that on the left-hand side, and here's what that will look like once you get it stitched. We've got one last blue piece. That's going to be 1" by 3" rectangle that goes along the top edge just like so. Now this certainly looks like your mini block is complete, but it will only measure 3 inches square at this stage. So you want to attach your 1" by 3" rectangle in orange on the right hand side, just like so. And this is what it will look like once you get that stitched. And then now place your very last 1" by 3.5" rectangle to this bottom edge. So that's it for our log cabin mini block. I hope you were able to see the pattern that we established pretty much after the second seam. You're going to stitch 2 strips of each color. So 2 in blue, then 2 in orange, 2 in blue, then 2 in orange. And that's how it works around and around the block. And after you stitch 2 strips of the color, you'll be back to a square shape. So it's really simple and it's easy to check yourself and make sure that you're on the right track. Come find many more mini blocks to stitch with me at leahday.com/mini.